What's going on, guys? Any plays, oxygen not included here this weekend. So we're picking up from, God, what day was that now? I can't even remember when we streamed. Wednesday? Thursday was some on scheduled stream. I haven't touched the game since, other than I laid out some plans to build just a really quick cold air system. I don't know if this is going to work, but that is the plan today, is to hook up cold oxygen into the bedrooms, and then we'll airlock them off. So I set up a system of a couple electrolyzers that are going to go into these pumps. The hydrogen is going to get filtered out, probably go back into the generator that's here. The oxygen is going to go through these tuners. These tuners are going to send it out through this pipe down into the bedrooms that all have atmospheric sensors on them, so that we don't get too much air pressure, because too much air pressure equals popped eardrums, which equals low morale, and then that is unhappy dupes. And well, we're trying to have that not happen. So let's get back into the game with things running here. I had it all hooked up, ready to go, except for the water. I didn't have the water going into the electrolyzers just yet, but that is an easy fix. You know what? I should actually make that insulated. Keep the water as cold as I possibly can. So let's just replace that with this. And then this area itself is it's a cold biome. It's not ice, but it is cold. And we're going to have this... go like this, and we'll just bridge it right there. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so priorities, construction. I want this to be a 7. I want this done. And there's a lot of work. Hey Lee, how's it going? And we'll speed this up. Couldn't you always hear me? Oh, I didn't change anything. You have feeded. I have no idea what that means. I'm guessing you missed an S in there. Yeah. Well, we're starting a bit early today. Just because... Well, I'm just sitting around waiting for the... Words are hard. Yeah, I'm just sitting around waiting for my normal start time. I'm like... Well, I'm awake, and I can't... I've tried to take a nap, but the wind outside is crazy, and it's actually shaking my walls, so... F it. We'll just get up and we'll start streaming early, because why the hell not? We didn't have these last time you were here. Look at the fancy beds. Don't these look super comfortable? Alright? Hey, quality of life improvements. Right? So we're setting up the air conditioning system. I know we got paintings and statues. We got fancy statues over here in the... Well, this is going to be a rec room. I haven't fixed it yet. But it started. Lots of food. No one's sick. No stress at all. See? I take care of my people. Ew. Well, I had to take my hand off the keyboard, you know, air quotes. Just people. Why aren't they building this stuff? Oh, they are. They are. They're just taking their sweet time. So that needs to be hydrogen. It's going to take a long time for this to get built, I'm sure. Everything's got power. Everything's all hooked up. I'm excited to have this system running, though. Oh, they built all the stuff in the rooms. That's... yeah. So the way this is supposed to work is cold air will come in through this pipe once it gets built. And this thing will actually close this vent if the air pressure gets too high. And we'll only open it when the air pressure gets lower than 1,000 grams per square, we'll call it. See? Right there. I love that. I love that. Automation is just the greatest thing in the world for this game. The automation is fantastic. Because it's less things I have to worry about. Speed this back up. Get this stuff built, hopefully. Oh no, it's downtime. They're gonna take some time and relax. It's very scientific because, you know, air conditioning, they need it. Though temperature-wise, it's not too bad. These guys, 20 degrees, 20 degrees. The ones closer to the west side are warmer, for sure. Yeah, 31, 29. But that's because this thing is kicking off crazy heat. Look at this thing. 99 degrees Celsius. 101. Jeez. I should insulate around that. I might have to, actually. Can they reach all this? Yeah, they can reach all that, right? Yeah. Oh, my phone is going off. Why is my phone going off? That should not be on. It's not you. It's. I had alarm set because I was going to take a quick nap before my stream, and I forgot to turn the alarm off. So the phone's actually on silent. It's just I forgot to turn the alarms off. Because I didn't trust myself to not fall asleep and completely miss the stream entirely. Okay, so how hot is this water coming out? 9 degrees. It's coming in at 37, it's leaving at 9. That's perfect. Oh, this is backed up. That should not be backed up like that. Because now that doesn't go anywhere. That's a useless pipe. I need to fix that. If I take out this bridge, because where does this go? This doesn't go anywhere. It comes from here, goes down, and then just sits there. This literally doesn't go anywhere anymore. I need to figure out what I want to do with that. That has to get moved somewhere. There we go. And then we can just do this, and that should also work. There we go. Oh, that'll fix that. Yep, that fixed my problem. But this hydrogen still doesn't go anywhere. It just goes back into itself right now, which is kind of useless, actually. I need to have it come up, bridge this, come up to here. I need to have it come to this thing. That's what we need. That's what we need. Okay. Okay, I can fix that. Bridge to there. Oh, the autosave. And then bridge again right here. That should work. And then we can go ahead and just cut that. Yeah, we don't need the food, but we'll take the barbecue. I should put automation on these guys too. Atmospheric sensors. Can they reach that? It doesn't say unreachable. This is just taking forever though. Let's pump this up to an 8. There. What is that? Just a random insulated pipe in the middle of my base. Okay, they've got the air conditioning pipe built and all the automation on it. They just haven't gotten the actual system hooked up yet. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. I wonder if I should double insulate that to keep the heat from this thing being a problem. I don't think it'll be. No, it should be okay. Yeah, it's super cold over there. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited to actually have air conditioning. Let's go ahead and start putting in the airlocks. We don't need the mechanized ones just yet. Oh, Lee, you have no idea. When it got super hot in my actual house a couple years ago, a constant 33 degrees. Ooh. I'm so glad I went ahead and spent the money to get central air. How we doing? Well, it's getting there. Slowly. Very slowly. There's so much food that we can't even put away. Like, ooh, body temperature. It's too hot in there. What? No, it's too cold. Oh, ho, ho. It got too cold in that room. Really? Huh. Is it because the AC, it's the air that's coming in here? No, the air is coming in at 36 degrees. That's actually super hot air. Why is it so hot? What's the water? 12 degrees. I don't understand that. Whatever. Well, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'll fix that up after I get this done. This is my main concern right now. Is this system? Can't actually reach that, which is fine. Oh no, they can. They just gotta actually build the tiles. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. They'll get that. But they're gonna run out of air in these rooms. They don't get that built fast enough. How hot's this water? 83 degrees. Do we have the steel to build a pump out of? We don't. Okay. Oh, we're out of petroleum. How are we out of petroleum? You know what? We're out of petroleum and we're not running out of power. That's amazing. We got more than enough oil coming in. People just aren't working on it. Oh, petroleum is not clean energy. Look at all this CO2 here. Look at this. 2,000 grams per square of carbon dioxide. The hydrogen, that's clean energy. That doesn't have any kind of byproduct at all. Petroleum is well, we're out of it, but all I gotta do is just turn the crank on this oil machine and we'll get more. But yeah, these things pump out so much waste. Like, this is all polluted water from these guys. Tons of carbon dioxide that, like, I have this thing running constantly, which is supposed to clean the air, and it's just not enough. And then I got 2 natural gas gens, creating a ton of polluted water. I'm not out of energy, but that's only because the hydrogen is kicking in right now, plus the natural gas. That's getting full, though. I need to snip that line. Oh, we're getting there. Again, the hydrogen is 100% clean energy, and I have 4 of those. 5 if you count the one up top. But they only produce so much power. You gotta have a couple of these guys, and definitely a couple of these guys just helping out. It's gross down here for heat. Well, if it's that cold in here, I'm going to get rid of this Wheezewort. Because, yeah, it's 2 degrees over here. It's super cold. Why is it so cold? No more Wheezewort. F that noise. We'll just leave that one uprooted for now. This is what I want to see get done. All of this. Oh, stress went up. 2%. What's your problem? Low morale. How the hell do you have low morale with the bedrooms I gave you? Look at that. Look at the morale in these bedrooms. They're amazing. Everywhere else is kind of garbagey. This one's just, it's so cold in that room. This water's gotta get used up faster. $16 degrees. It warmed up quite a bit, actually. So what we're gonna do once we get everything running and everything set up, we're probably gonna, if not today, then tomorrow, we're going to move our water supply to one of the colder biomes. So instead of having it over here, where the air is 37 degrees and climbing, we might actually move it over here, which is going to be a huge project. But if we can keep the water cold, it's going to make everything so much easier to manage. Lots of hydrogen right now, and it's probably pretty cold too. No, it's 131 degrees Celsius. Holy crap, that is hot. Well, by the time it goes out, it's 69 degrees. It cools off pretty quickly. This should not be an insulated pipe. Screw that up. That should just be a regular pipe. Because inside this little room, it is 220 degrees Celsius. Holy crap. That is disgusting. Aha! Look at that. Petroleum. Green energy. Pfft. easily. We do need to find a way to use up some of this dirty water, though, or at least process it, because there's so much of it right now. Oh, they get the pumps built. Ever so slowly, they're getting things done. Just random wires kicking around here. Let's get rid of this stuff. How's the storage doing? Are we out of filtration? No. We are. Oh, we're out of sand. How the are we out of sand? Huh. We are out of sand. And I don't know how to get more of it. Okay. Let's... Materials, filtration medium. Let's look for sand. Oh, there's tons of it, actually. Okay. Oh, yeah. Tons of sand. We just have to get to it. That's probably the closest bit of sand right there. So let's dig that. Come on. We'll make that a 7. Not everyone's building my air conditioning system, so those that aren't can work on that. We're at igneous rock too? Really? Man. We need to go on just a mining run, I think, and just strip mine part of this asteroid we're stuck in, because we're running out of material. We're only at 551 cycles and we're running out of stuff. Hey, look at that. Good job, Ellie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you don't. No, that's igneous rock. I was going to say we don't need that, but we do. We need all of that. The ethanol came out. No. Oh god, mop it up now. Where's it dropping? Oh god. Right now, for the love of God. No. No downtime. You have ethanol all over the base. Clean it the fuck up. That could have been very bad. How did we get ethanol coming out? Oh, they broke the seal here. Weird. Well, it's broken now. Yeah, they're complaining it's cold. I know it's cold. That's the point. Okay, need to get all this. Just about. What's this? Sandstone. And we have 27 tons of sand again. Not bad considering we had 0 a moment ago. Now we've almost got this thing up and running, but we need to give it a little kickstart. Literally. Just enough to get the pump to turn on, which will let the hydrogen flow. That's all we need. So priority, construction, make that a 9. Oh, come on. Come on, 2 more pipes. One more pipe, come on. Get the last pipe built. Someone come build it, come on. You know you want to. They're not going to. They're going to whine and complain until it's downtime, and then they'll just... there we go. Thank you. Thank you. Fantastic. It's all built. So tomorrow... tomorrow someone will come over here and just get on this hamster wheel. Real quickly, just to literally kickstart this thing. The hydrogen should flow into this, it'll charge the batteries, everything should just run on its own. Lots of hydrogen backed up, ready to go. There's no way it's going to use that much. Hopefully. I didn't actually look. Power, 800, 240. Oh no, that's not enough. Damn it. It's over 2,000 watts on just on this one little line. Make this 8. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh, there's so much freaking hydrogen right now. This oxygen is 13 degrees. And the pipes are backed up. Didn't work out as well as I wanted it to. That's a lot of hydrogen that ends up coming out of there. So do I have to build a second one of these just to keep things... No, I shouldn't have to. Wow. I wonder if... Just to keep the hydrogen going. Oh, I can't put tiles there. Shit. I'd have to go one up, which would pop the ethanol, which I don't want to do. Alright. Well, it's a learning process. I could just build a couple of them right here, I guess. Just, you can stop. Okay, let's deconstruct these pipes here. Whoa, cancel. It's going to release hydrogen, but that's fine. Hold on. Let's think about this. Put one here and one right next to it. Insulated tile underneath. No, that won't work either. Because that's backing up. So there's actually too much hydrogen now. That's a problem. Hey, lime. Awesome. How's the water doing? It's going down. Which means it's getting hotter. 29 degrees, yeah. $54. How does the water get that freaking hot? Don't understand it. Not sure how I'm going to do this. Because there's going to be so much hydrogen that I need to put that hydrogen somewhere. So this system actually isn't going to work. So let's deconstruct these two bridges. What I can do is reverse them. There we go. Alright, so the oxygen's coming out at, we'll say 10 degrees. Oh, sorry, coming in at 10, coming out at minus 17. Cold. Holy shit. Minus 2, minus 2, minus 16, minus 15, minus 15, minus 5. It's weird. Weird chunks. Well, it's definitely air conditioning. A couple of these rooms don't have any air at all now. Here we go. There we go. It's starting to circulate. That's super cold air, though. I'm a little concerned about that. I guess we need that stupid hamster wheel hooked up after all. There's a way to do this where I don't need the hamster wheel, but it's dumb. Trying to think how I can fix this. If I bring this pipe, get rid of this filter entirely, just bring the pipe straight down, I'd have to come into this guy. And then we'd have to move this. Ugh, that's so much work. How the hell am I going to do this? It's got to be on this line here. I guess these bridges I gotta put back. And they're not gonna be able to reach that, so we need another ladder here. Straight up. There. Look at that. No idea if that's going to work or not. So if I did this right, hydrogen will come into here. We should always have a steady supply of hydrogen doing this. But still room for the hydrogen to come out so the oxygen can be filtered out. Okay. Any of that. Let's go double check the water supplies again. 50 degrees, 22 degrees. Okay, I want to set up a automation system here. So that if the water here gets, we'll say up to here, it'll turn off. That'll work. Get some wires running to it. This. Properties, construction. I'll make it neat. Oops. How hot's that water? 39. And this water is 34. So it's all cooler than what's going in right now. Oh, the oxygen is backed up. That's unexpected. Alright, so they all have oxygen now. That's good. This warmed back up so it's actually growing. It's not 3 degrees anymore. Jeez. And the petroleum is coming out. We can drop that down to a 5. Alright. I think our next goal is to build a water reservoir somewhere in the cold biome. Now I'm thinking I build it down here. How cold is this? -3, -4. If we pump hydrogen to this, It should keep everything nice and cold in here, even though I took all the ice out. Oh, there's already so much crap in here, though. No, it's not F with that. God, that hydrogen is super hot. Where can I put my water reservoir? Do I dig up into here and put it here? No, it's going to melt everything. Anywhere I put it, it's going to melt. It's going to heat everything up. That's just all there is to it. So I put it in a reservoir, or an ice biome rather. That ice biome is forfeit. It's just done. It's nice and cold over here. 1 degree. 5 degrees. I need below 0. I need a nice area that's just super freaking cold. Kind of like what I have for this. Like, I love this. -5. The air coming out is 20 degrees. Goes through 2 tuners, -6. That's great. It could be even colder, but it's sitting there warming up. There's ice right here. What if we just come up from this side, actually. Come up here. Oh, you know what? I've got a ladder right here, actually. We could just come up here and dig right across and just start putting it here. And I can get all this igneous rock and all this algae. Let's do that. That'll help me explore, plus we'll be able to actually look around. I mean, I don't know where else I could put it, other than like right here maybe. I have access to this. How cold is this? -20. The only problem is I'd have to get rid of all this polluted ice first. This polluted ice and polluted water, I'd have to do something with that, and I don't know what. Or how, for that matter. And it's all gonna melt here. Like, it's just... Yeah, it's... This is all effed. I think this is the better option. Just dig through here. There's nothing here except for some chlorine, which, whatever. So if we dig across to here, hollow out an area... Like, it's -12 here. This will work. We'll hollow out an area right here, and that's where we'll put our new water supplies. And then, if we're lucky, we won't have to deal with super hot water anymore, because this is it's getting a little insane. Hold on. Did I screw that up? I did. Oh, I screwed that up. Deconstruct that. That's the wrong. That's the wrong one. Damn it. Just get rid of it. Whatever. I just need a gate, that's all. Yeah. Not gate. Put it right there. Automation wires. Into there, and snip that. Alrighty, construction, we'll make it an 8. Speed things back up. They've all got lots of air in the room. You've got what? Why are you sneezing? Allergic reaction. Ah, whatever. It's nothing. Power is good. Food is still good. Stress is good. Everything is good. This is actually running the way I want it to. How they doing over here? They're working on it. So, what we'll do is... I don't want to dig into the ice. We'll say right there. So let's go ahead and blueprint what we have right now. So, new blueprint, we'll just copy this. We'll call it water basin. Use blueprints. Put it right there. And we need to cancel any power wires that come through here. Any liquid pipes that come through here, because we'll have to repipe everything. And gas pipes. And that should keep our water nice and cold. I don't need this automation system, or this, or that for that matter. But that can all be dug out. That's how we'll have it. And then to get water to the base, since we're getting rid of that, the pump, we'll put a bottler over here somewhere that can just be pumped out from that. Why did I put an electrolyzer down here? That should be a carbon skimmer, not an electrolyzer. Did I F that up? I'm gonna have to go back and watch the VODs and figure out why the hell I put an electrolyzer here. Like, I'm looking at this. I think this was supposed to be a carbon skimmer. Get rid of that. I screwed that up. That's supposed to be a skimmer, man. 100%. That's just pumping hydrogen into the air. That's useless. Because they have to have suits to come down here, so oxygen from that is just... There's no point. There's no point at all. Get rid of this thing. Food poisoning. Too bad. Takes the same amount of steel, the same amount of power. Yeah, this was... I just built the wrong thing. That's all it was. Because now even the automation will be not hooked up? What the hell was I doing? And then there's no power. Yeah. I don't know what the heck I was doing, man. I'm so confused by this. Oh well, whatever. They'll fix it eventually. We'll do... Sure, why not? How's the water doing? This is a constant thing I have to check on. 24 degrees. Okay, that's fine. What are these made out of? Iron ore. That should be fine. I don't have any more steel, so. I got 14 tons of plastic, though. Fuck. What the hell am I going to do with it all? I have no idea. What is going on with this liquid seal here? Like, why is it stopping? Like, what the heck is that? Like, there's something wrong with this water. There's starving. Well, go eat if you're hungry. Jeez. Oh, they can't breathe over here, can they? Nope. It's all hydrogen and chlorine. Oh, well. There is so much hydrogen getting backed up here, I might actually be able to steal from this hydrogen. And, use it to power this. We'll see. We'll see how we, how I want to do this. Hey, what is going on with this water? Why is it not being... Mop all that up. We'll just redo this. Like, this is starting to do it too. I got clean water in my dirty water supply and it's effing everything up. Alright, there you go. Like, what's going on here? Oh, I can't wait to have this built. I'm excited to have a second basin for water here. This is going to be good. It's going to take a while to get everything built up and everything placed where I need it to, but it'll work. Like the material that I'm using to build is hotter than... Oh, I don't need those. But yeah, the material is hotter than the surrounding area, but it'll cool it off. Wow. There was a lot of CO2 here when I started. We advanced, what? 50 cycles, maybe? And, it's all cleaned out. I mean, there's still more. No, even this is gone. This was like 2,000 grams of CO2. And that's 1,000 grams of oxygen. This is amazing, man. Automation for the win. What is this thing doing? It is pumping nothing. Let's go ahead and deconstruct all of that. That doesn't need to be here anymore. Construction. Let's make this an 8. I want this taken down because it's just it's useless. Bedrooms. Well, they're slowly building this. Food actually went down a bit. But all 3 fridges are basically still full. I'm not really worried about it. This area sucks. Don't make it out of steel. That's a waste. Let's make it out of iron ore. We get lots of that. Put one there. One here. And we'll just pump it out somewhere. Oh, this is why I need to hold a space, man. Though it looks like I'm almost there. How hot is it in there? Not bad. It's a vacuum, but there's the space right there. That's a long way to go to pump out the crap that's in this. Carbon dioxide, chlorine, polluted oxygen. Well, the polluted oxygen I can deal with by putting 2 of these in. Oxygen we can have come back into the system right here. Everything else will just shoot right there. Power, conductive wires. Oh, autosave. Construction, we'll make that a 7. It's not the greatest system, but you'll get all that garbage air out of there at least. This is still running properly. It's all oxygen at this point. This is hilarious. Yeah, we'll tap some of this hydrogen because there's actually enough of it getting backed up. The oxygen is what's backing everything up at this point, actually. So what I might do, let's deconstruct this line here. We don't need this anymore. I could bridge this. Come down here, bridge into here. Ah, whatever. I can worry about it too much. Not at the moment. Right now, getting my my water system built is what I want to get done. That's refilling. This is basically empty. It's got no power. Why are we running out of power? Because the hydrogen is gone? Question mark? Oh yeah, no, it went dormant again. For another 40 cycles. Okay, well, that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And that's dormant as well for another 44 cycles. Petroleum it is. Lots of natural gas here. Stupid amount of natural gas, actually. Weezewort. Natural gas along with these guys should be enough to keep things running for the 40 plus cycles. I should just take this ladder and dig it straight down. But it's not needed. Bedrooms are good. Nothing in there but pure oxygen. Oh, this is screwed up. Alright. Where are we here? I get the feeling we're probably going to run out of water soon. If you are suffocating, go breathe. Go find some air. Is there any oxygen pockets around here at all? There's a lot of polluted oxygen right here that could breathe, but other than that, not really. Oh well. Yeah, we're keeping the batteries charged. Now these have half the power. Slow things down for a second. I want to look at a couple things here. They do half the power, but I think they pump out way less heat, right? This pumps out 1.25 thousand heat. This pumps out 500. So a fraction of the heat. Oh, it's refined metals though. Have to make them all out of lead. And it'd probably overheat. Alright, just leave it alone for now. Yeah, make crystal berries. We got lots of berries. Might as well cook them up. What does this vent do? Anything at all? No, it's just sitting there connected to nothing. Get rid of it. How's this room doing? Not a whole lot of air pressure in here, but it's oxygen at least in here now. So it's better. In fact, I think I can actually get rid of this system. Because I think all the garbage air has been pumped out at this point. Oh, excuse me, at this point. Yeah, it's all O2 in here. Let's go ahead and get rid of it all. Come on. There we go, we can take care of that. How's the new water basin construction going? Unreachable. Fucking idiots. Water's coming out at 30 degrees. It's starting to heat up. See, this water's doing it too. What the F is going on here? Just mop it all up and we'll just start over. Something is happening where it's creating a water lock on itself. It's very bizarre. Oops. Take the steel. That's a much better option than sand. To take this oxygen and bring it in. So let's start that pipe as well. Insulated pipe. Just comes straight down through here. Okay, air vents. Atmospheric sensor. Actually, let's bring it down closer to the middle. That's a better idea. Let's see. Insulated pipe. There. Get rid of that. Automation wires. And there. Instruction, make it a 6. I want this done first. And then it'll help move the oxygen a little bit more. Because right now the oxygen is, it's getting backed up. Blossom seeds got in there, but they'll deal with it later. Now, I'm definitely going to have a problem getting the aqua tuners up top to work without exploding wires. What I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to borrow this hydrogen. They say 1,200 each. I wonder if it's better to use natural gas. Just put a sieve in here as well. Or I could just pump the dirty water back into the sieve down below. That would work too. Just, you know, cut an area out right here for natural gas. Well, they produce the amount of power though, don't they? Natural gas is 800 watts. Hydrogen is 800 watts. Petroleum is 2,000 watts. We need petroleum up here. Oh, jeez. Let's see here. Power. Petroleum generator. What we'll do is we'll just pump it out. It's just easier this way. Right now we have to have the petroleum itself come up here. And that's a long freaking path, man. Do I want it insulated? Probably not. No. Why are you starving? Okay, you're going to go eat. Good. Plumbing, liquid pipes. Back to this. Come down here. Down here. Down this ladder. Across here. Wow. What a screwed up system I have here. Oh, this is so ugly. I don't enjoy this at all. Okay, bridge. Come on. Where's the petroleum? Right here. So, bridge. Oh, man. No, it's gonna come off this. Here. Up, bridge, up, bridge, up. And then it gets stopped here. Damn it. Well, you know, I'm not using this pipe right now. Let's deconstruct. Bridge. 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 Jesus. Okay, that's going to be the petroleum pipe. Now we need one for the dirty water. Just go with this. Wow, this is probably one of the ugliest pipe jobs I've ever done. I am super unhappy about this. Is that what this is? This is dirty water? Yeah. Alright. Need about 1,000 bridges here. So, bridge there, bridge there, bridge there, there, there. Oops. We'll just go tile right there. Up through here. We need tile there as well. And then we need some batteries that don't suck. And we'll go heavy watt wire. Unfortunately, that has to be a joint plate. There. Gross. Absolutely disgusting piping system, but it'll work. For now. Once this is all built up, and we're just gonna cancel this one liquid pipe so that it doesn't start powering everything yet. Oh, I can't put batteries there, damn it. But once this is all built up and everything's all dug out, we'll clean everything up and we'll start pumping water in. Construction, it's all 7s. Speed things back up. Didn't have to slow it down. Yeah, we can't borrow the hydrogen because the hydrogen generators won't be enough. It has to actually be petroleum, which is unfortunate because it looks like garbage having these pipes run all over the damn place. I don't want any of that. Reject it. Clean up the bedrooms again, because apparently there's crap in them. I'm actually losing food somehow. I just don't think we're we're actually cooking enough. So build all of that. Utilities, drywall. We have lots of granite. Yeah, let's make it out of granite. It's plus 20 decor. We're gonna drywall the bedrooms. It's going to take a long time to get all this built, but my dupes will be very happy about it all. And that's the important thing. And if this water system that I'm building slowly actually ends up working, that's going to reduce a lot of the heat that is directly underneath me. So that water is heating up pretty damn fast. Yeah, the water is 65 degrees. That is stupid hot. It's coming out at 34. Yeah, see, now it's too hot in here because the water's too hot. Good thing I left that Weezewort seed there. Let's go put it back. That's why we need this water system built. Why are they not building it? Why is it unreachable? What did I do? Come over here. Construction, construction. It's not unreachable, they're just not doing it. There we go. They're just complaining because they can't breathe over there. Don't care. Get it done. Now the question becomes, where do I get my water from? Do I pump the water that I have right now into here? Because that's going to be a pain in the ass if that's what we do. We need an emptier here for bottled water. I wish they'd finish this. And then this pipe has to run where? Somehow back into the main line. How the hell am I going to get it to do that? I'd have to have it come all the way back down. Because this is the origin point right here. Well, we're going to change that. I'm going to have to reverse a couple things here. Have it come all the way down and have it come here. Have this be the origin point. And then just reverse all the bridges, I guess. Or have it come over here. Bridge that. And just go here. That'll work. Okay. We're running out of igneous rock. Make this out of granite. We got way more of it. Oh my god. This piping system is going to look so horrible. Up, over, and through the pipe, through this again. Triple layer of pipes. Awesome. How absolutely hideous can I make this? Some of that I can't even get to. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Come on. There, that'll work. I guess. too hot again. Because the water coming through is probably too hot. Yeah, 36 degrees, man. Jeez. So it's going to get to the point where this water over here at 78 degrees, 80 degrees is probably going to be colder. These guys won't even work anymore because it's too hot down here. Well, in 28 cycles, when that kicks back on, and that starts working again, I guess I'll grab the hot water and see if I can cool it off. Why won't they build that pipe? There we go. Oh, no, not really. Igneous rock's almost out, that's probably why. There you go. Is that my pipe for the power? It's not done yet. Not even close. What? Oh my god, you idiot. Well, he's gonna die. He's dead. He's 100% dead. Oh my god. I can't save him. I have no way to save this dude. He is completely 100% screwed. There's no oxygen around it. He can breathe. Oh my god, he's so dead. Shit. Well, before he dies, let's see what his skills were. He was my carrying dude. Where'd he go? There he is. Well, nice knowing you, buddy. Oh, can he get out? Dude, get out of there, man. Oh, we saved him. I thought he was completely screwed. Alright. It was close. It was definitely close. My food supply is dropping pretty hard here. Why? What's all in here? I don't have a fridge for just cooking ingredients. That's what this was supposed to be. No, there's my cooking ingredients. Nosh beans. That's all I have is just all nosh beans. I can't use nosh beans for anything. Well, damn it. Yeah, that's all that's in there. And this crap's all dying because it's too hot. Nah. Can't do anything about it. This has to get built. I have no idea how I'm going to get my water up there, though. That's the thing. Maybe I just use this water. It's already stupid hot anyways. Just take this pipe and instead of bridging into the system, have it go up into the pipe. It's going to take it out of here. Well, it's going to take a while for me to get all that made anyways, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Did they actually get that built? They did too. See, that oxygen's nice and cool. This is super hot. What if we cut this? instead bring this one down there. In fact, why do I even have this? This whole system can be ditched. Slow things down here. Deconstruct this. This. Oh no. Well, the hydrogen this thing is giving is nothing. Get rid of this thing. Come on, guys. Come deconstruct this. Thank you. And power wires. Let's see if we can get rid of all. Oh my god, there's a bunch of stuff here we can take off the lines. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of this. Get rid of that. Is there any automation here I need to get rid of? Nope. It's garbage. Okay, this dude is super stressed out right now. Oh god. Oh, the game's having a heart attack. Yeah, it is not running properly for some reason. That is taking forever. What the F, man? Okay, you, what is your problem? Why are you so stressed? Low morale, sopping wet, low oxygen. Well, buddy. Let's call this light duties. So you're going on vacation and Bert is going on vacation. Oh yeah, my cook. That's perfect. We'll just get rid of all of that. And instead, we'll just bring this oxygen down. Because this oxygen is nice and cold. Instead of pumping 40-degree air into the frickin' farm. How we doing? How we doing up here? Well, almost. There's ice down here, it looks like. There's something that's dropping water. Is it ice? It is too. I don't know where the ice came from. There's no ice around here. Did they get that built? They certainly did. This should get everything else backed up as well. And then, since this air is far cooler, it should help cool this area off. Is that unreachable? Nope, I can get it. Okay. Come on, guys, get the rest of this picked up. That all this ice can just stay there, it's fine. I don't know where it's coming from. I really don't. But it can stay there because it'll eventually it'll probably eventually melt when I start pumping in water that's like 70 degrees into here. I'm hoping that it stays nice and cool in here. Don't know if it will or not though. I don't know where this rust is coming from. There's just stuff randomly appearing. I think it's stuff they're picking up and then dropping again because downtime kicks in or something. I'm not sure what the issue is. Lindsay's pissed off. How's the oxygen? Is it backing up yet? Not really. I think it's because it doesn't have the automation. That's why it's not backing up. Man, that food dropped fast. I've lost like 100,000 kilocalories already. Okay, we'll turn that one off, and we'll turn that one off. And the oxygen should back up now. Perfect. How hot's this water? 40 degrees. Because this water is 70 degrees. Yeah, we're at the point where this stuff is cooler now. Or, well, it's comparable. 23 cycles till that turns on. We're gonna run out of water. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna run out of water. Shit. And I can't do anything until all this is all built. And they've got a long way to go, man. It's 48. It's 48. What's this? 50. Jeez. Well, I'm gonna cut this for now. We'll let this water build up for a bit. We are gonna run out of water, 100%. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I need to get... This needs to kick on, man. Or I need to find another... What is that? Is it oil? Phosphorus. I have no idea what to do with any of that. I need to find another hydrogen vent if there is one. That's what I need. So let's look around, see if we can find another vent somewhere. There's no way that's my only hydrogen vent, because it's just not enough. I guess I gotta go exploring. Shit. There's one vent right here, but that's... I made it a 1, which means it's something I don't want to worry about. Space. Yeah, no, I gotta go exploring to try to find more vents. Oh, we're surrounded by ice, huh? What is the best... Oh, there's one right there, too. What's that? There's 2 right there. Oops. What's this? Didn't I just say I needed hydrogen? Right there. Jeez. What's this one here? Steam. No. Alright, we got a hydrogen vent right there. And maybe I should have made that my water basin. It'd be a lot closer. I didn't realize there was a hydrogen vent right there, though. Alright, can we find another one? Because that's helpful. It's nice. Definitely is. I guess that doesn't show up on the chart. That's unfortunate. I think the temperature trick is the only way to reliably find one. There's something right there. Hydrogen. Jeez. Okay. That's the one I'm going to go for, because that one's right here. That's perfect. So let's just go dig. Oops. I want that right around that guy. Let's get up towards it first, and then we'll. Just go straight here, up. Come on. Why did you make a mess? Bathrooms are still operational. You just decided to make a mess. Okay. Well, clean it up. Anyways, back to what I was doing over here. Tapping this hydrogen vent. Priorities, digging. 8. Construction. Matters. 8. Just barely above. Doesn't help the water's so damn hot. 44 degrees, man. We'll get in there, and we'll go up here, and we'll start getting this hydrogen vent here. hash, why not? I don't know what they're doing. Not what I want them to do, that's for sure. Unreachable. How is it unreachable? No, it's not. Who's nice and close by? You. What are you doing? Okay. Going to build. No, you're not going to build. Not a chance. You're coming over here. What are you doing, buddy? It's not unreachable. It's right there. Fuck. Oh, you're an idiot. How? You know what? Screw it. Deconstruct. They don't want to open the door. We'll just break it down. There you go. Oh look, unreachable. No, deconstruct. Just break it down. It's just copper, anyways. I don't know why they don't want to open them. We'll just break them. It's fine. Rummage. Rummage. Alright. Insufficient oxygen, eh? I don't believe that's a legitimate concern. Holy shit, look at all this CO2. Oh my god, what the fuck? Is it because he's hit? It's because they got too hot, so they're not working anymore. Shit. Wow. Just. Oh man, that's bad. That's super bad. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Let's take a moment. Shit. Oxford seeds. We got 3 more of them. Okay. Food. Oh, but the water's too damn hot. Fuck. Carbon skimmers. We need a couple of them. We need one here. We need one here. And we need one here. Oh, I can't even put them there because the water's there already. Shit. Well, I can put one here. That's fine. There's no water line there. That'll be fine. So that's the input anyways. And then we put one. Should I put one here? And this one, I don't even know, man. Super ugly way to do it. Things are starting to fall apart here. Oh, yeah. The downside to this is it's going to use up a bunch of water again. We're not going to get as much water back. Oh, make some steel. Well, we got enough to make one pump right now, which is what we're going to need. When we start grabbing this, we're going to have to grab this water soon. 76, 72, 76, 78, 73. This water here is 75, so it's actually colder. Awesome. That is fantastic. Things are getting kind of dicey here, man. That way they can build the top of it. That's weird. Well, let me actually won't let me put tiles there. Oh, because there's a door there, that's why. Yeah, get rid of that door. And we'll just put inside a tile there. And we'll get rid of the power wires that are in here. And we'll get rid of the gas pipes that are in here. And we'll set all that up after. Right now, what I want to do, this pipe here, I want to change this pipe. I want to change this pipe so that it actually brings its water to here. So that's this pipe right here, right? Yeah, they're not done building it yet, but it says unreachable dig. I don't believe for a second that's unreachable because the ladder's right there, but whatever. Oh, I still have so much more to build here, man. Let's get this done. Because by the time they actually build this and I get it all set up, this one will have kicked back on. Because it's ready in 16 cycles. Yeah, I'd rather just get the water. I'd rather get the water, the water pumping. Yeah, we actually need the food now. Crazy. Yeah, we've got a problem where they can't breathe in the base. Yeah, that'll help clear some of the CO2 out of there. I didn't realize it got that bad. Thank God I had the air going into the bedrooms. So this CO2 will get used up. This CO2 will get eaten up. This one's going to take a bit. God, it's thick down there, man. These poor Oxifer just got owned. Running out of water. This water is 49 degrees as opposed to the water 82. Holy shit, man, that's hot water. That is ridiculous. Okay, Let me think about this real quick. This pipe I want to come up. I want it to hook up to this pipe here. There's no real way to bridge that though. Not really. Not unless I can bridge it twice. If you're suffocating, get out of there. What are you doing, Bubbles? Oh my god, are you stupid? You're stupid. Bubbles, you can get out of there, man. Okay. Again, back to what I was doing here. I don't even know what those pipes were anymore. This one's going to be petroleum. So it needs to go this way. Now it needs to go this way. Ah. Oh yeah, that's a problem. There's a huge problem. Oh man. There's so much water on the floor right now. Well, they can take those bottles and empty them into our main water supply for now, at least. That'll keep them busy, actually. So for now, I'm going to make it so that the water gets pumped into this system instead of out of the system. And I will fix that after. But for now, we need to actually fill this basin up. Is this thing pumping yet? 14 seconds. Yeah, see these weird liquid locks that end up happening, man. It's bizarre. We're not making food anymore. This is all dying. Make frost buns. Okay, so let's hook this back up now. That water's 49 degrees as opposed to this water, which is 83 degrees, so maybe it'll help normalize it a little bit. Built some ice temp shift plates again. That helped last time. Come on. Just trying to keep us from running out of water here at this point. bridge that. Oh god, I know, starvation, things are getting bad. We're running out of food. We're running out of water. Just because the water coming through is way too hot, man. 48, 53. Oh. It's coming out at 45. It's 73. It's already cooled off a little bit from dumping in this other water, but like things are dying. Things are dying horribly. I need to get these temp shift plates built. Temp shift plates come first. All these weird pipes and everything, we can get those after. Let's get these temp shift plates built. Because it's ice, it'll just melt. I know it will. But it'll melt into the water and cool it off a little bit. We've had to do this a couple times now. Yeah, it's warming up pretty quickly. Okay, the water is 73.5. As we build these temp shift plates and they begin to melt, we'll see how much it cools off. We've got the ice. We're not using it for anything else. We might as well, right? What are you doing? You can't find food. Well, you're in the bathroom, that's why. Water level's getting super low, man. Oh, I'm getting worried. I'm getting worried because as long as this water level is this low, it gets super hot, and if it's super hot, we're not getting food. Like, these guys are all way too hot right now. Like, do we start making mush bars? And frying up mush fry? Like, is that what we have to do? I gotta tell you, that's not a great great solution. Why is there always rust down here? Shift plates are going up. -3. It was -15. As soon as these start to melt and fall in here, that should really cool us off. 71. 71 degrees. It's already starting to drop. .2. .1. Oh, 60. Just like that. That one fell in and dropped down to 60. Bam, 50. .56. There we go. Up to 58, 59. Back up to 60. Another one of these plates needs to drop. Those 60's a lot better than it was. Full 40. Look at that. See, those things drop, and they're just ice cold. It makes such a huge difference, man. Okay, that'll refill the water supply a little bit, and it'll cool it off. These things actually might start growing soon. Because the water is already coming out at 20 as opposed to the 50 that it was. Okay, I feel better. I feel better. If I can get these things to cool off again, that'd be great. Because they were keeping everything in check. And when they failed, everything else around it failed. How are we doing with this pipe? How's it working overtime? Oops. Come on. There. They're almost done though. They actually built quite a bit of that. See, that instantly refilled the water at 40 degrees. It's coming out at 12 degrees. And the bristleberries are starting to grow again. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. These guys, however, are basically dead. Never to be recovered, unfortunately. Hydrogen should be coming very shortly. 8 cycles. 8 cycles. I can survive for 8 cycles. That's fine. Let's get this built up. There we go. None of these lines are overloading. They're being strained, but they're not overloading. But I gotta get this carbon dioxide out of here. There's way too much of it. Oh, this area warmed up quite a bit. Not surprising. What's the oxygen coming out at? Haven't checked this in a while. 1 degree. 0.2 degrees. One 0.6, 0.9, 1.7, 1.4, 1.8, 1.9, 1.5, 1. Okay. Now, well, it's still cool enough that it's not, you know, death. The cold water that will go up there will help out with that. It was getting nothing but hot water, so that was probably part of the issue. These pipes built yet? Almost. Almost. Oh, I really want this thing built, man. Alright, we survived. I don't know what you're going to call... We'll call that the drought. Because we ran out of water there for a while. All those temp shift plates are gone. How's the water? 14 degrees. I can live with that. In fact, let's go ahead and snip that for now. We'll just dig up more ice and do that again if we have to. Oh, these poor oxiferns, man. They were working so well for the longest time, and it just got way too hot here. The second they get all that one pipe built and that drain, that's when we're gonna hook up the steel pump into here, because by then this will kick on. Yeah, 6 cycles. I could tell them to dig out all this ice and really, really cool that area off. Okay, so this whole section's growing again. This section is close. So it is cooling. These guys, not so much though, eh? 43 last. Oh my god. I think they're getting worse. Put down a couple Weezeworts around them, see if we can cool them off. The CO2 is gone, mostly. Where's all this natural gas coming from? Wow, really, eh? I'm not really getting a whole lot of power right now either. But this has got to be almost done. Come on. Yeah, they're building the last of it right now. Done. Alright. All I need to do now is build the pipe. Or build the pump, rather. Which we're not going to do until this kicks back on. In 5 cycles. In 5 cycles, we're going to have some hydrogen. Oh, excuse me. Wart. These wart. Let's get cold in here. It's just the smallest amounts of petroleum coming through. Oh. They're starting to kick back in. Okay, kill this thing. Slow down. Kill this. There we go. It's better. They're starting to work again. They've cooled off. How's the water? Let me check the water. It's not coming through as much because of power. It's coming in at 46. These guys are leaving 18, but yeah, it's not getting the power it needs just right now. Four more cycles. hold on. How much plastic do I have? I probably got... Okay, I have 25 tons of plastic. We're going to stop making plastic. Let's just snip this. I've got enough. 25 tons of plastic. It's a bit much. Let's have the petroleum come back and actually get used for power. Alright. Food's going back up. Water's cooled off. For now. In 4 more cycles, that vent will kick back in. We're slowly starting to make our way up here. The priority is let's make it a 7. Yeah, there goes the oxyferns. Doing their thing. Forgot to put Lindsay on that. Still pretty hot, but the Weezeworts help a lot. This natural gas is becoming a problem. There's also no air pressure down here, so I'm not too worried about that. They were mainly used to keep the suits full. If I really wanted to, I could tap this. Which is now coming out at 4 degrees? No, that's not right. 1 degree, 1.4, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 5, 6, 1, 1.5, 1.3. Okay, so it's kind of fluctuating. It helps that cold water is coming through it finally. That's a huge thing. This water is going to start heating up again. Yep. But we know how to fix that, don't we? Do I have ice? Don't. Plastic. I mean, I could easily mine out some ice here. Let's do 9. Let's dig this. And this. And this. And we have ice. That's simple. I'll leave that layer there. .6 cycles. Properties, construction, no. There we go. Keep my water topped off and keep it cold. So that's just a atmosphere issue right now, eh? Good. Temp shift plates, man. I love it. Let's get this water cooled right off. Such an ugly system of pipes. Like... What I should do is airlock this. Yeah, let's airlock it. None of those temp shift plates have melted yet, eh? 9.5. 3 point. Nope. 10.5. 10.1. They'll melt soon enough. It's still pretty hot there. The water's at 50 degrees. Let's come back to it after those melt for a bit. What do we got? Nothing that I want right now. There was a bottle of ethanol somewhere. There it is. I don't know. I can't use that right now. Eventually, we'll be able to use it as a There's a fuel, but that is a ways off still. How they doing over here? Slowly building it. So the way this one's gonna have to work is gas pipe. There, look at that. Come on, you gotta be almost done. Alright, it's active. It's active. Okay. That means plumbing, liquid pump, steel. There it goes. Yes, it's super hot down here and super unpleasant. I understand that. Alright, here comes the water at 69 degrees. Let's make sure I didn't screw up these pipes. So I'll be super upset if I did. I see one pipe that's already messed up. I want to watch this water. I want to make sure I didn't F this up. It's coming in. It was 69 degrees when it left. As it goes around these radiant pipes, it's coming back at 27, 31, 13. It's getting colder. Okay. So it's holding at about 13 degrees. I mean, it's not getting cold enough. It's 37 seems to be about where it tapers off. Still better than the 64 that it's coming in at. Yeah, this bridge here is gonna have to go, because that's not right. We'll figure out what to do with that. Let's just snip that right now, because I don't know where that's supposed to go. That's supposed to go into the dirty water, I think, and it's obviously not. That's a long way for it to travel, man. Okay, we'll let that fill up. This water was 50 degrees. What's it now? 35. Those temp shift plates make such a difference, man. Okay, I feel better. I feel better that the water is finally under control. Ooh, it's warming up. Why is it warming up? 49, 43. Why is it not cooling off? It's not getting a whole lot of hydrogen out of this thing. Oh, hold on. That's a bad idea. You know, if it stays at 44 and doesn't like get too much hotter than that, I think it's still okay. Because it's coming up here and it's getting deposited up here where it's cold. And it's definitely warming up the area, but it should stay cold. At least for a little while. We'll fill this area up. Where do I want that crap water to go? That's what we need to solve, because it comes down here and bridges into nothing. Alright. I can't bridge into a bridge, unfortunately. So the way that's set up now, I should be able to go plumbing, liquid piping, out here into this guy. Right? That's dirty water. Right? Yeah. Alright. How's this water doing? It's 42 degrees. If we can get that... If it stays at that, which, I mean, 40 degrees is about where it's staying. I think it'll be okay. How much ice do I have? Yeah, 6 tons of ice, man. You really want to cool this off. It's doable. Can't breathe over here, though. That's the thing. Fuck you guys. Idiots, man. Idiots. Building broken oil refinery. Why? Incorrect substance. How the hell is water getting in the line? What the fuck happened? Am I out of oil? I am out of oil. Oh, because no one's come to fucking take care of this thing. Idiots. Look at all this steam, eh? Okay, we'll get that fixed and we'll get this thing fixed as well. Oh, there's water everywhere, man. Where did all this water come from? Almost there. Bam. There we go. I can't believe we ran out of oil. That was not expected. Are they gonna fix this? Oh, we don't have enough steel, probably. Oh, we do. I want this fixed right now, guys. Come on. No, downtime. God damn it. I haven't looked at this water in a while. I'm kind of scared to look at it now. 49. It's staying about the same. It'll probably cool off more once the hydrogen starts to back up. Right? No, that's actually warming up. Oh, that's unfortunate. How's the water doing up here? Eh, 44 degrees ain't bad. All things considered, that's not bad. Okay, why isn't this being fixed? No one wants to fix it. They're picking up the water. They're not fixing this. This needs to get fixed. Yeah, they're just picking up all the water. Guys, come on. If you don't fix this, we don't have petroleum. No, they went the entire schedule without even touching it. Well, what the hell, man? Okay. Someone come fix this. Otherwise, I have to tear it down and rebuild it. Yeah. They wouldn't rebuild it. They wouldn't fix it. That fucking pisses me off, man. Where's it? There it is. Is there anyone that actually enjoys cleaning up? Yeah, right there. Alright, pipe emptying. Good job, buddy. You are going to empty that one pipe that has water in it, because that's going to cause more problems. Are you serious? I'll do this right now. Idiots. They're gonna end up hitting downtime. Fuck. Thank you. Holy crap. What an idiot, man. Like, I cannot believe these guys today. absolutely a 9 to rebuild that. That water's starting to get hot. My plan to move it into a cold biome isn't really working, which is unfortunate. Cross a couple things here off the list. We did the cold air for the dupes in the bedrooms. We've gotten a bit more steel. We need a lot more, so we'll leave that there. Rec room air has been cleared. The water's been moved to a cold biome. Doesn't seem to make a difference. So the only thing on the list we didn't do today was explore more north, which we kind of did. We found this room, and we found where the hydrogen vents are. So I'm going to cross that off the list. So we just need to make more steel. That's really the only thing left on the list. Aside from that, I don't know. This natural gas built up starting to piss me off. Oh, that's getting full. That is getting super full, man. Let us go ahead and hook that back up. Hmm. 620. That's a good place to stop. I don't know what we need for tomorrow, because we're gonna come back to this tomorrow night. I'll take a moment and sit down and actually compile a larger list than just make steel. We need more than just that. But the food's coming back. The water is, I think water's under control. We'll say the water's under control. We cleared up a lot of that CO2 because this was just bad. Like this whole area, this was all CO2. There's still lots down here. Might rip out that skimmer there and put it down here actually. Oh, we have one there. I'll put one here because that's getting super thick. What's the body temperature? Oh shit. What's the water? 20. And then yeah, the amount of natural gas that's starting to leak out is becoming a problem, of course. We'll make that a 7. Okay, more petroleum. That's a lot of steam, man. All right. I think that's a good. We got a lot done today. We did. I'm actually really happy with things right now. They actually built the ladder. For a while we were having some trouble there. For a while it was looking pretty rough. The food was running out. Space was right there. Food was running out. Water was running out, and what water we did have was like 100 degrees. But we've recovered from that. And I might do something with this water here because this water's nice and cold. It's 2 degrees. Actually, it's -1 right there. So I might just put a sieve in here. Like, Just build some tiles, build a sieve, and just have it cycle back into itself while it cleans. That might be what I do for this. And then I can always keep it cold with this thing. Because the water that comes out of here, that comes into this basin, is super hot water. Right? It's coming out of this refinery, so it's super hot. And the fact that it's been able to sit down here and actually cool down to like 3 degrees. Even colder than that, actually, in some spots. So we might do something with this water. It's quite a bit of water, and it's pretty cold. So that's good to have. Is this yeah, it's running. Everything's running. Everything is running. Everything's got power. Everything is. I just want them to. Well, they actually finished cleaning up too. Most of it. They need to start building that drywall. It's really, really improved their morale. Anyways, that's where we're going to stop for tonight. And like I said, we'll come back to this tomorrow night with a much Galactic Trainer Club it with a much larger list. Because just more steel is not. we need more than just sitting there making steel on it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys are. Thanks again. Stay safe, and I'll talk to you later.